The easiest way to close an ordinary storage bag? Put it in a hefty one-zip. The one-zip slider is the easiest to close. Locks in a place the first time, so you're sure they're closed every time.
There's the hard way, or the hefty way. Hefty one-zip.
What's that in the sky?
It's a flying peanut butter cup!
Don't be ridiculous. It's Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup. He has a peanut butter center, but he packs a delicious cookie crunch. Introducing Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup, the cup with the cookie crunch.
Pam, look. Phillips has gel caps. Gentle overnight relief in a little gel cap. This is just the thing for your constipation, honey.
Even has a stool softener, huh, Brenda?
Phillips has gel caps.
Dip the stick, pull the cord. Now let's mow the yard. Bubbles are a-blowing while you are a-mowing. The good times keep on going, going, going.
The new bubble mower from Fisher-Price.
It's allergy season, and you're so congested, you can't even breathe. Why wait for relief? Take the allergy medicine that works faster than any allergy tablet. Afrin nasal spray. Afrin works faster.
It's your time to shine with Pantene Pro V hairspray. The Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair for all-day hold, all-day shine. Pantene Pro V hairspray for hair so healthy it shines. Get a hold on it.
General Hospital will continue in a moment here on ABC.
All flyered up. Coming up tonight on Action News, Philly's biggest fan showing his team pride. But putting it on was no easy task. The high-flying story live. Could the Flyers Stanley Cup quest put your circus plans on ice? Important facts every ticket holder needs to know. A blockbuster Supreme Court decision will have President Clinton making history in a way he never wanted to. Plus, see what happens when TV sportscaster Marv Albert shows up to face sex charges. Only on Action News at 5 and 6.
Hi, Bob. Your booth just opened up.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Plaid shirt, Bob. Must be Tuesday.
Hey, Bob.
Hi.
Introducing the new wrap sandwich from Friendly's. 4 flavorful combinations of tasty ingredients wrapped in a tomato tortilla.
Usual's coming right up. You know, I think I'll try the wrap.
And now, order a wrap, get a watermelon roll sundae for only 79 cents.
Gee, you think the earth had stopped or something?
Friendly's. Leave room for the ice cream.
Well, let's see how much these Ford salespeople really know. Okay, Judy. Total number of safety features on the Ford Windstar.
40, standard.
Now, Windstar's safety rating.
5 stars, highest possible.
And this is their first day.
During the Great American Ford Sales Event, get $1,000 cash back on the '98 Ford Windstar, rated highest in safety. Or drive Windstar for only $249 a month.
I don't suppose you know how to grow hair, do you?
Sorry.
Yeah, darn the luck, huh?
See your Quality Plus Ford dealer today.
You know what dirty pots and pans call for, but what about dirty dishes? They're calling for the SOS Scrubber Sponge with a unique shape, thicker sponge, and an SOS Tough Scrubber. Now every kind of mess calls for SOS.
She weighs 78 pounds and thinks she's obese. Eating disorders. Next, Jenny Jones.
1892, toothpaste is invented. 1955, fluoride. 1985, tartar control. Now, tartar control toothpaste from Listerine that keeps fighting germs for a long-lasting clean. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Tartar Control toothpaste. Its germ-killing formula keeps fighting germs even after you stop brushing, so that clean feeling lasts. Finally, new Cool Mint Listerine Tartar Control toothpaste. Strong on germs, long on clean.
Morning.
Yeah, right. Might have to rethink this quit smoking thing. Hey, cold turkey's rough. What, and that's not that CQ? It's a big help. What'd help me is one cigarette. Let's do it. No. Just one. No. It burns me how calm you are. That's the CQ.
Only CQ puts the highest level of medicine in your system. A 24-hour stream that's still with you when you wake up.
It helps calm the cravings, you'll see.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
Those fingers in your hair, that slide, come hither stare, that look that lures them there, it's witchcraft.
New bottle, new formula, new finesse with hydrating silk proteins. Makes hair so soft and silky, it has to be touched.
Those gorgeous flowing strands of it, I've got to get my hands on it, it's witchcraft.
Get the look that gets the touch with new finesse.
Glamorous Hollywood? Not to me. For me, it's long hours and strange locations. Can't get slowed down by irregularity. My doctor says exercise, eat right. But sometimes a meal is whatever you can grab between takes. My doctor suggested Metamucil, the only leading brand with 100% natural fiber, like the fiber in healthy foods. Keeps me regular, gently, so I can give my usual award-winning performance.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
Try the easy way to get Downy softness, the Downy ball.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
Pour, pull, and toss it in at the start. The ball opens at just the right time.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in. We're the taste station. We're oh so creamy, oh so smooth. We're the first organic from Hershey to you.
From butterscotch,
Peppermint, caramel, and chocolate.
young dandy hard candy.
Tastations from Hershey.
Imagine life without allergies. It's simple, because new Nasal Crom Allergy Controller is now available without a prescription. Nasal Crom doesn't just treat your nasal allergy symptoms, it helps prevent them. You see, it builds a protective barrier to stop the allergic reaction before it starts. And Nasal Crom won't make you drowsy. Don't just treat your allergy symptoms, prevent them with new Nasal Crom. Keep allergies away with new Nasal Crom spray.
Karen.
Lee! Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Same here.
Introducing the best thing to happen to breakfast in a generation. New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Sweet life is calling, falling for something bold. It's a kick, it's a crunch taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Sweet honey and nuts baked to an incredible crunch. And under it all, the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the heart of gold.
Something new that never grows old.
New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Taste of honey and a heart of gold.
3, 6, 9, a goose sales time on the street.
Two kids at the beach, both wearing combination sunscreen bug repellents, but only one has the power of off. Guess who? Introducing Off's Skintastic with sunscreen. Off's superior repellency, now combined with an SPF 30 for total outdoor protection. Avon Sun Care Plus doesn't come close. New Off's Skintastic with sunscreen keeps bugs and the sun off.
S.C. Johnson Wax.
There's something on the horizon. The stuff dreams are made of. Cool Whip free. The smooth, creamy taste you love with zero fat. Zero fat. Cool Whip free. Ooh, the possibilities.
It's confirms reports of some sort of enormous prehistoric creature. Just been told the National Guard has been called in to evacuate the area. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Sci-Fi Theater will continue.
Sorry we're late.
The Lost World Jurassic Park Watch Collection. 4 different watches, each just $1.99 when you buy any value meal at Burger King.
Maybe you ought to get a watch.
He gets all the attention. But we know how it'll end. Streaks, spots, wipe, wipe, wipe. Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. 1 little bottle a month. Let me fight that residue. Let me shine. Hallelujah.
Sweet nectar.
Look at that. Brilliant. So brilliant you could eat off it.
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it. It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS Natural Baking Soda absorbs odor and moisture simply and effectively with a unique time-release formula. 1 gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh. And FDS Natural Baking Soda is clinically proven safe and hypoallergenic. Start clean, stay fresh. FDS Natural Baking Soda.
Pardon me.
Wow, that's some breath.
Oh?
I agree. I've enjoyed your breath ever since 96th Street.
Well, thank you very much.
What makes Breath Saver so special?
Sir, it's a pleasure being crammed next to someone like you.
Hey, mind if I have a whiff?
Sure.
Breath Savers, with its cool, minty core, gives you the ultimate fresh breath.
Hello.
Hey, I was standing next to him.
We're standing next to him.
Try Breath Savers with the core of confidence.
You can go now.
Maybe you're tired of makeup that misbehaves. Maybe you're ready for real news. Now from Maybelline Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup. Great Wear.
It stays on, won't come off in your clothes, and feels great too.
The exclusive lightweight formula makes the difference. It gives you a flawless look all day without that heavy makeup feel.
If only everything behaved so well.
New Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hey, you okay?
17 stitches. Can you believe it?
Yeah. I saw the 2x4 that hit you. How's your head? It's gotta hurt.
Man, it did. But the doctor gave me Tylenol. Extra strength.
Tylenol? With everything they have here.
Hey, the stuff works. Come on, let's get out of here.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. For the pain of traumatic injuries, Tylenol is recommended the most by doctors.
A 2x4.
Don't remind me.
New from Off, it's Moth-Proofer. A fresh, simple way to get rid of moths. You peel, you hang, you relax. Because Off Moth-Proofer has a clean smell of fresh scent that beats the pants off smelly mothballs. And that's something everyone will appreciate.
Mother.
New Off Moth-Proofer keeps moths off. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Good. Okay, what color is the grass?
Green.
Good. What color is my sweater?
Blue.
What color are my teeth?
Beige. Off-white. Mother of pearl.
No matter how great your smile is, don't you wish it could be whiter? Now it can. Introducing new Colgate Whitening Toothpaste. It has baking soda and peroxide and an extra ingredient for healthy teeth that are whiter.
Let's try this again.
For whiter teeth, new Colgate Whitening.
Here's something fabulous for milk and ice cream. Hershey's chocolate syrup. As always, a fat-free food. And when it comes to chocolate taste, still as big as ever.
Move. Because hard-working, reheated, forgotten about pots and pans everywhere need all the help they can get. There's Dawn. Dawn cuts stuck-on grease better than any other liquid, even on pots and pans. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Tomorrow on General Hospital.
It's dormant. He's gone.
I have any idea what kind of a nightmare you are.
Justice tells me that he thinks he has a lead on who sent the papers to Bobby.
This is John London. And Charles Gibson. Tomorrow we continue our conversation.
You'll get more. Port Charles. Kikkoman soy sauce. Brewed naturally since the 17th century. Nicole Burek's roasted onions. Made naturally since, oh, last month.
We love children. That's why we have 3 foster kids besides our own. With a family this big, everybody helps and every penny counts. That's why I count on BJ's Wholesale Club for the best everyday prices on quality products like Liquid Tide.
With more powerful stain fighters, Liquid Tide gets out many tough stains bargain brands can leave behind, and it helps keep cottons looking like new.
On our family budget, the better clean is the best value.
Get Liquid Tide at BJ's Wholesale Club. We'll change your standard of living.
Why do California raisins love getting picked to become Raisinets? Well, wouldn't you want to be covered all over with Nestle milk chocolate? Sure you would. Get your family Nestle Raisinets. From the vine to the sun to the Nestle chocolate to your mouth.
While most people have their own way of picking out the very best produce, there's only one sure way of picking out the best quality potato. If it doesn't say Idaho, you just don't know.
B. Arthur and Eric Estrada. All new. Thanks, Rosie.
Today, I confer upon you
All fired up. Coming up tonight on Action News, Philly's biggest fan showing his team pride. But putting it on was no easy task. The high-flying story live. Could the Flyers Stanley Cup quest put your circus plans on ice? Important facts every ticket holder needs to know. A blockbuster Supreme Court decision will have President Clinton making history in a way he never wanted to. Plus, see what happens when TV sportscaster Marv Albert shows up to face sex charges. Only on Action News at 5 and 6.
Brands you know, easy on your pocket. We always got something for the family. At Kohl's we know just how it should be. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it.
No matter where you're going, we can get you there in style with Sonoma Fashions from Kohl's. Clothing that makes you look smarter and feel smarter, especially when you see our prices.
At Kohl's, we make it worth your while. Yeah, yeah.
Last night, Kate Pruitt, domestic engineer and soccer mom, put a little salsa in her life. She went to Chi-Chi's. It could have been any one of Chi-Chi's delectable temptations that called out to her. After all, who knows better than Chi-Chi's? Life always needs a little salsa. This week, butter sizzling chayitas get free fried ice cream.
I fought Donald Trump every inch of the way to bring the convention center and the tunnel project here. Trump didn't like it, but those projects were best for the people of Atlantic County. They brought us thousands of jobs, economic opportunity. What about Don Hurley? He's taken tens of thousands of campaign dollars from people who get paid by Trump. That's not independence. I'm State Senator Bill Gormley. With me, Atlantic County's not for sale, and never will be.
Heather Newmiller is a high school senior.
Yeah! Time out! Substitution! Cold bread? You're out of here! My dinner rolls? Get in there!
Pillsbury dinner rolls, hot and fresh in minutes.
Then just toss them in a basket!
Itchy allergic rash? The dermatologist I work for recommends Cordate for maximum relief. Cordate not only stops the itch, it also helps heal the rash with a unique formula Benadryl doesn't have. There's no brand doctors recommend more. Cordate for maximum relief.
Because 5 minutes can turn into 15. Because 350 degrees is different on your mother's oven. Because gas isn't the same as electric. Because sometimes you just forget. At the end of the day, greasy pots and pans everywhere need Dawn. Dawn loosens stuck-on grease better than any other liquid, even on pots and pans. Whatever you can dish out, Dawn can handle it. Dawn's the best at taking tough grease out of your way.
In Italy, our favorite pasta is Barilla. What makes it number one?
È al dente. Sì, è al dente.
But what is al dente? It's pasta that comes out perfectly every time. Firm yet tender.
È pasta Barilla. È al dente.
So while other pastas can clump and stick together, Barilla cooks up with every strand separate and flowing.
Al dente Barilla.
Now you know. Al dente is what makes pasta Barilla...
Perfetta.
Perfect. Barilla pasta, number one in Italy, imported to America. Al dente is why.
Very, very good.
Heat rash, dust and dirt, male rash.
No matter what makes you itch, get effective relief with Gold Bond medicated powder. Triple Action Gold Bond medicates, absorbs, and soothes.
The Gold Bond does the trick.
Triple Action Gold Bond. More than a powder, it's medication.
As a resident orthopedic surgeon, I see a lot of people in pain. Playing on the U.S. softball team, I saw a lot of me in pain. That's when I learned to count on Flexol. If you suffer from pain, take it from me. You'll count on Flexol, too.
Fast-acting, long-lasting Flexol, just what the doctor ordered.
Remember those summers when life was a game and you made the rules? And your only concern was when the ice cream truck would come? There were things on that Jack and Jill truck you couldn't get anywhere else in the world. And after more than 60 years, Jack and Jill still make your old favorites, along with new surprises, like half-gallons of ice cream sandwich and strawberry shortcake ice cream. Bring some home for your family. Jack and Jill ice cream. It's that time again.
Everyone loves New York, including Wheel of Fortune. Hey, the Wheel is giving away some unbelievable prizes. Along with the trip to the city so nice, they named it twice, New York, New York.
Kind of poetic, wasn't it?
Thanks, Pat. Hey, do yourself a favor. Get together with some friends from the old neighborhood and check out Wheel of Fortune Salute to New York. Garbage.
Start spreading the news. It's Wheel of Fortune salute to New York. Check out the new spin we're putting on the wheel.
Tonight at 7:30 on 6ABC.
It knows no boundaries or backgrounds, no race, color, or creed. It happens to be asthma.
And it affects me.
And me.
And me. Whether it's the trees, green grass, pollution, or our dog that triggers asthma symptoms, it's something millions of us have in common. But now there are new ways to help control it. So talk to your doctor or call toll-free for your information kit about new asthma treatments.
Call.
You really should call.
Things can be different.
Summer's just about here, so get fit and enjoy the best summer of your life. There's still time for you to get in shape and look fantastic. Join Valley Total Fitness now and get your first 6 months free. But it's your last chance. Hurry, call 1-800-FITNESS now. This incredible offer ends soon. The summer of your life's almost here, but this great offer's almost gone. Get started now and get 6 months free. Call Valley Total Fitness today. It's your last chance, so do it now.
Jim Herr doesn't use just any potatoes. But then Jim Herr doesn't make just any potato chip. Make hers yours.
6ABC, a community connection. South Jersey Survivors of Violent Crimes presents a benefit art show and auction May 31st at Burlington County Institute of Technology in West Hampton. Call 609-654-0563.
See the local workers making sure the Flyers fight for the cup in style after Oprah.
Here's what's coming up tomorrow.
Ooh, and Rocky Balboa is taking the beating of his life.
Keep ringing that bell. I can't concentrate.
It's over, Rock.
Now that it's over, just give me something to drink.
There ain't nothing on ice gonna save you now.
Left and brisk, I say,
Except maybe this. And Balboa needs a miracle.
Yo, that's brisk, baby.
Get in there. Save some of that for the sequel.
The Quilted Northern Quilters.
First day?
Yes, I'm really nervous.
Don't worry, doll. Just keep quilting.
Because that's what makes Quilted Northern so absorbent.
Absorbent? I thought it was quilted to be pretty.
It's quilted to create thousands of quilted places for moisture to go.
Not like those flat as a pancake sheets made down the street. All that absorbency leaves you feeling clean.
Nice job, dear.
Thanks.
Quilted Northern, quilted to absorb.
For high schoolers going on to college, my best advice is to make the most out of your education, but experience as many things and meet as many people as you can.
Follow your heart. Take as many classes as you can to find that, and don't make any decisions until your junior year. Take a semester.
Hello, I'm Mark Howard. Coming up, the trooper accused of lying in the Amy Willard murder investigation makes a demand of his own. An accident leaves local middle school students with some unexpected college classroom experience. And if you're a Pennsylvania motorist, your license may be fading fast. We'll tell you why and what you can do about it after Oprah.
More people in the Delaware Valley get their news from Action News than any other source.
You know, we get 120,000 phone calls a month.
More and more, homeowners want one loan that does it all.
A lot of them are homeowners with less than perfect credit trying to refinance their homes.
They want to refinance their first mortgage and pay off their high-rate credit cards and auto loans. That's why the Money Store introduced the combo loan. With just one loan, you can refinance your mortgage, pay off your high-rate bills, and usually get some extra cash. The combo loan at the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
For over 40 years, they've created friends for all ages. Now, Jim Henson Pictures introduces their newest buddy. He's too cute.
Before we know it, he is going to be huge.
Oh, my God.
Too cool.
Shame on you.
And 2 tons.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Of pure fun. Rene Russo.
So we finally have someone in the house who can wear my hand-me-down.
Buddy, rated PG. Opens everywhere June 6th.
I always stress the importance of weight control, but even as a doctor, there wasn't much I could do to help. Until now. NutraRx is a complete weight loss program that includes the latest in prescription medication. The result is a breakthrough in weight loss. It's the kind of breakthrough my patients used to dream about. And now, it's here.
Now, introducing new
non-prescription herbal fen-phen. Available only at Nutrisystem. Call now.
They come from beneath the earth, the silent destroyers, termites. Only he can stop them, the exterminator. He's back and dressed to kill.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Armed with 4 termite barriers, featuring Orkin foam, more termite stopping power than conventional treatments alone. So the enemy's terminated. Guaranteed.
You're the best.
4 barriers. Get them by calling 1-800-800-ORKIN, day or night.
They won't be back.
Time has come for you to drop your tails and leave this swamp. But I am sure that wherever you go and wherever I go, as I travel around this world, I'll find each and every one of you working your tails off to save the other swamps and give those of us who live there a chance to survive, and we love you for it.
Real true. Well, you don't have to always run out and buy a watch or a saving.
Imagine life without allergies. It's simple, because new Nasal Crom Allergy Controller is now available without a prescription. Nasal Crom doesn't just treat your nasal allergy symptoms, it helps prevent them. You see, it builds a protective barrier to stop the allergic reaction before it starts. And Nasal Crom won't make you drowsy. Don't just treat your allergy symptoms, prevent them. With new Nasal Crom, keep allergies away with new Nasal Crom Spray.
It all began with 10 cents a minute. Everything started to make sense. Suddenly, I'm in a stream that hasn't even been discovered yet. You wouldn't believe who shows up to tie my flies. And Candace drops by and hands me a pager.
It's for you.
So now when I'm out, I'm always in touch. Unlimited paging for just $10 a month. That's as easy to understand as my long distance. Like I said, everything made sense.
Was Christy Whitman's tax scheme good for New Jersey? Jim McGreevy thinks so. He voted for it. McGreevy backed the Whitman plan. McGreevy's vote brought soaring property taxes and deep cuts in education, environmental protection, and nursing home care. But in Congress, Rob Andrews stood up for South Jersey families. Andrews said no to Gingrich and the Republicans and fought their plan to gut Medicare, education, and the environment. Rob Andrews, Democrat for governor.
If what they say is true, and you are what you eat, shouldn't you be more Goldens? More bold. More assertive. More spicy. Gutsy. Real. Make the most of every meal, every moment, every bite. Spread more Goldens. Taste more life.
We challenged the manager of the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, birthplace of buffalo wings, to let his patrons try KFC's new Buffalo Crispy Strips.
Taste this, please. Very good. Not bad.
Spicy.
They're spicy and crispy like the wings,
That's terrific.
but even better, they're boneless all-white meat chicken.
No bones.
No bones about it, even in Buffalo. Everybody needs a little KFC.
You win some, you lose some. Hey, Jim, look who's talking.
Now try 3 Buffalo Crispy Strips, 2 sides, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
Jim McGreevy is a real Democrat with real solutions.
Like full-day kindergarten.
A tax deduction for college.
And an elected insurance commissioner to stand up to the industry.
But Camden Congressman Rob Andrews voted for the Gingrich tax scheme that threatened Medicare.
The Gingrich welfare plan that abolished the school lunch program.
Andrews